that?
Yep. What is the fuel ratio for a TRS 300? 100 to 1.
Hey Dad, what are you doing?
Mixing fuel. I've broken my finger. The Harley's clutch is too heavy, so I'm switching over to a trials bike because it's got this very light one finger clutch. I can still grip, but I can't pull with all these fingers, and I've got to tape these two together. Let's see if it starts. It's been a minute. Choke on. I don't even know if that's the fuel on. Which way that goes, it doesn't matter. First go. I wish cameras had a smell sensor on them, because a two-stroke with castor oil, mwah. Just add a little dubstep. Alright guys, here it is. It is the 2021 TRS 300 RR, which is a 300cc, liquid cooled. It's a kickstart. You can get an electric start in this model, but I don't have it. 5-speed gearbox. And for those people who don't know anything about trials bikes, the two-stroke, the mixture on this is 1 to 100, which doesn't seem like a lot of oil, but it works quite well. I've already done that. As I mentioned previous in the video, I have broken my finger. It is getting better. It's just too hard to pull in a big old Harley clutch. So time to get back out on the trials bike. The reason I have a trials bike is the better you can ride slowly and on one of these, the better you can ride on the road, not only slowly, but at speed as well. I know it sounds funny, but you do have to learn how to ride slow to go fast. The Harley's not necessarily something that you buy to go fast on. Some would disagree. I do like all bikes, dirt bikes, sports bikes, you name it, I'm into it. The trials bike, if you are an enduro rider, you already know that most enduro riders start off on a trials bike. If you can get on one, they're great. They're great to learn on. They're great for hill climbs. They're great for learning little log hops like this or just parking like that. The reason that is they're only about 65 to 70 kilos. So they're easy to throw around, easy to pick up. They're relatively cheap secondhand, actually relatively cheap brand new. So I think brand new, they're about 12,000. Secondhand, they don't hold their value amazingly. You could probably get one for 4,000 or 5,000. I would suggest anybody, not just enduro riders, not just dirt bike riders, anybody who rides anything, spend some time on one of these and I guarantee you'll be a better rider. Now what I want to show you here is why I think it's important to ride a trials, and this is it here. It's just learning. I'm not very good on the trials bike, but just learning how to turn slowly in a small area. Told you I'm not very good. So once you figure out how to turn in tight areas on a smaller bike, then you can then start to figure out how to turn on tight sections on a bigger bike. You go the other way. It's all about clutch control. Again, I'm not good at this. Some of the good riders make it look super easy. Any enduro riders, you would have seen the double blip, which I'm not great at, but perfect place to practice is somewhere like here. give you a lot more control over your bike. But if you're coming up to some log like this, the other side, you can learn how to float the front wheel over to come down safely. So there it is, the trials bike. Hopefully next week I will be back on the road bike, but I am going to make more of an effort to come out here and run around on this thing. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Make sure you take plenty of water though, it's hot as buggery. Anyway, until next time, make sure you like and subscribe.
Thank you for watching, and hopefully we make some more videos. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh wait, can you hold it back there? This is audio.